I'm just looking for what brush I think might be nice. I'm going to go ahead and put that into some water. Have to bear with me here. I have a friend who's going through a bit of a hard time. And so I thought it would be nice to make her a handmade card. So to start off with, I'm going to take some washi tape. And this card here is from Amazon, and it is a watercolor card. And I'm just going to tape it down into place. It's also going to give me a bit of an edging around it in case I get messy. It happens sometimes. And then we're going to put one here as well. Just try and see where that line is. Is it right about there? Just a nice little framework around it. There we go. Okay. Looking cute already, right? Then we're going to maybe put one here. One here. It's probably not spaced out perfectly, and that's okay. That's part of handmade, right? And one down here. There we go. Okay, now let's take some water and give our beautiful, gorgeous watercolor paint palette a spritz. I should have did this earlier because I like to let it sit for a second before I start, but that's okay. We can wing it. I love this paint palette because here is all my regular colors. And then over here, I've got all these bright metallics. And I've even got some neons. I haven't used the neons yet. Still not sure if I want to use the neons on this one either. But neons aren't my big thing. But they're nice to have. They might come in handy at some point. You can see when I spritz that down, somehow I got a little yellow right here in that bluish one. I don't know if you can see that or not. So I'm just going to take, some people have very messy palettes and they're okay with that. I am not okay with that. So I'm just taking an old baby wipe that's, you know, not old, but one that's a little dry. I'm just going to tidy that up a bit. It really bothers me when my colors mix. I don't know why. Okay, so I think for this one, I am going to start off with this beautiful teal up here. Now, I know you probably don't see that, but trust me, it's gorgeous. You're going to see it right here, right now. So I'm going to do a heart. It doesn't matter if your heart's perfect. There we go. And then I'm going to go with a darker blue. And I'm going to put another heart. Woo, this one's going to be close to the other one. That's okay. It can even overlap. It's fine. It'll still be gorgeous. The whole point of it is just having fun, right? It doesn't have to be perfect. Let's even throw some green in there. Maybe if I go this way, I can do it better without, you know, without overlapping so much. Okay. Color that in. There we go. And I think I'm going to grab a red. I'm going to try and get a red one in here as well. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be sweet and from the heart. And this brush might be a little too pointed for this, but that's okay. We can still move it out a little like this. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. So now I'm going to grab a different red. And I'm going to do one over here. Make this bump a little bigger. So how many of you are loving watercolor? I think the big thing is just embracing the not perfect part of it. And then you're going to have a lot more fun with it. That's my honest opinion, guys. Is once you give up on that, it has to be perfect. thoughts, you're going to enjoy doing it a whole lot more. I know I am. And just think, if I can do this and do it live and not worry about the mistakes, then you guys can do this. I believe you can. I really do. Ooh, I like that blue. Ooh, but I really like that other blue. Let me grab some of that other blue. Here we go. We have mixed blues now. I'm okay. Oh, yes, that made like the perfect, like almost lavender-y color. There we go. Looking good. I don't know if I can get another heart in there. That's okay. We can just leave it. And then maybe here I'll leave a space over here just so, you know, it balances that out. I don't know if it even matters. I'm going to take a purple and I'm going to leave a bit of a space on that side then. There we go. Now, if you don't want to do this in watercolor, hey, you could probably do this in markers and it would still be stunning. In fact, I know it would be. I know it would still be stunning. And you could probably make your hearts better then, because I know I can make them better with a marker than I can with a paintbrush for some reason. So just give it a try. You still want to do washi tape because it rips off the paper really nice and easy. But I don't know. I think you'll enjoy it. Give it a go. Let's grab this blue right here. So yeah, I've got a friend that's going through a hard time, and I have a box of bought-in cards, purchased cards from the store, and I could easily send her one of those. But I don't know about you, it always feels a little more special if it's handmade. That's how I feel. I might even grab a little metallic here. Let's pick up a little of this metallic purple right here and just kind of drop that in there. I'm just going to drop a little in there. And I'm going to do the same with a kind of like a teal in this one. This one's already dry, but it's okay. I can drop a little metallic in there. My water, I don't know if you can see that. It's very purple right now, so I don't know if it matters. I know people just keep dipping their brush, but I'm going to get some clear stuff there. There we go. I could just clean up that little mess there. I'm going to wipe off my brush. I have a hard time with the whole mixing colors. It really bothers me. I'm going to pick up a little bit of this blue. And maybe, oh, I don't want to drop it in that one because then it's not. I need something, maybe pink. Just so it's not perfect. You know what I mean? Let's drop some metallic pink in here. Just in that side. Just to give it a little something, something. Okay. And then we're going to let this dry. Okay, so at this stage, now that it's dry, I'm going to grab a Pitt pen. They are basically a waterproof marker or pen. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to trace my hearts. Over and over and over. Whoops. Oh no, I pulled my marker down. You don't want to pull that down. The tape there, you don't want to pull that down like that did. You want that to stay stuck there. I hope it looks okay now. And you don't want it to look too neat and tidy. You kind of want it to be, you know, a little on the doodly, messy side. See? It lifts up really easy, so you gotta be careful. There we go. And you can see here, I kind of missed a spot, but that's okay too. If it really bugs you, you can go back over it and do it again. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. And in this case, it doesn't. So I'm just tracing away. Oh, that's got to come down a bit more. This one looks like it comes down this way too, so. But seriously, the main thing I think about it is having fun. And I know everybody says that, and it's a lot easier to have fun if you know what you're doing and you know it's turning out. But it really is just, you know, just play around with it. 15 minutes a day is what I try and do of either watercolor or some sort of craft. And it really does make a world of difference. You find you get better and better each day. And it's just fun. And you're getting to learn as you go. And I'm going to remove all my tapes now. That's cute. It's cute, it's cute, it's cute. If you wanted to, you could have done a whole different background around it. But I think this is just kind of cute like this. Okay? If you wanted to save these strips, you could. The ones that don't have paint on them, you could save them if you want and reuse them. If you're into making lots of cards like I was at Christmas. All right. Now, what do you want it to say? Let's go with what do you think? Is that not cute? I think it's really sweet. Okay, now you can go in if you want with a white marker too. And you can put like a little highlight. Just if you want. You don't need to. You can go over it a couple times if you want that to really show up. Depends how much of a highlight you want on there. What do you think? Question. Would you think that's special if you got a card from me that said sending some love? How many of you would like to get a card from me that says that? If you don't, I'm not offended, but just curious. Cute or not cute? I think it's adorable. I'd be happy if I got handmade cards from people. I would love it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it gave you some inspiration. It's nothing too hard. It's just some doodling and, you know, playing around with color. It doesn't have to be really, really difficult. So I hope this helps you out. Thanks for watching, guys. And I will see you on the next one.